Greetings, welcome to my domain. I'm the Game Over Mecha. Welcome back to Back to the Future, the game. This is interesting, isn't it? Where can I find Citizen Brown? As I will ask to Jennifer's father.
Can you tell me where I can find Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
I have no idea.
That's right, working at the courthouse.
Odd. He never was something's the button's freaking the hell out. What's with the pat down?
What's with the pat down? What do you think? I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband.
Contraband?
You know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Sorry, what? Can you speak English except other than in code? For some of us who don't know the Emmett Brown's new law back to front.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Art? Do you know when that started? Or are we just gonna leave it at that? So when were you a cop?
When were you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something?
Yes.
I've always been a cop.
No.
Just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Bye!
I gotta finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
Yes.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Maybe? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna kick his ass. I wanna kick his ass.
Oh, wait, citizen. Are you about to throw something away? Make
No.
sure you use the correct receptacle. Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system.
Does it?
What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Is it? Throw away that.
Better not. This could be the only printing left in existence.
Oh. Alright. I'm gonna find out more things about this area. So I'm gonna run out here and look at the self-tour.
You are standing in front of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years after Hill Valley's
Einstein.
incorporation into the state
Two
of
Einstein
California.
dogs.
Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake. Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of displaced San Franciscans planting roots after that dreadful disaster.
Aww.
In 1976, the downtown renovation project saw the first major additions made to the courthouse since its original construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices in the new flanking wings, and a new mayoral office added to the original clock tower space. Look closely, and you can still see some of the original courthouse's details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Facade is right. Facade is right.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Can I? Okay. So there's an invisible wall in the way. Oh. They don't want me running on the road.
Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Yeah. I just want to self-tour.
Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or motion-sensing fence deployment, the radical civil innovations under development at E. Brown Industries are changing the ways cities operate. Efficient pedestrian travel, vigilant citizen monitoring, and space-age technologies that preserve the clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization. E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas and technology to cities around the world. One such city is Singapore, soon to be recognized as our international sister city.
That's not a good thing. In any country.
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
I can't even go in.
I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach. Citizen reading room. I guess there's one in every town.
I hope not.
Stemley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
Well, you stay at home and... Yeah, it's just as stupid as it sounds. All Citizens Bank.
I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline.
You might have to get used to it because... Okay. There's an invisible wall there. Never mind. Crosswalk! There we go. Now I can move forwards, I think. Okay, another self-tour.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world.
Okay.
Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment.
I'll take your word for it.
Up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock?
No.
That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Yay? Question mark? Table.
Citizen Plus.
You gonna pick one up?
Citizen Plus.
Nope, you're not gonna pick up a pamphlet. Okay. Self-tour.
First Citizen Brown, the mind head of Hill Valley, a man of infinite wisdom and awe-inspiring imagination. Emmett Lathrop Brown had been raised by a family legacy steeped in law, but hadn't set his sights on his destiny until he single-handedly thwarted the nefarious gangster Irving Kid Tannen and his bootlegging syndicate.
Does the statue have a six-pack?
Heroic event immortalized by the grand statue on the courthouse lawn. First Citizen
Does the
Brown
statue of Emmett have a
devoted his
six-pack?
life to civil and social engineering, using Hill Valley as a prototype for tomorrow's cities today.
Yes, it does. The statue does have a six-pack. And here I thought Emmett wasn't,
I gotta talk to Doc. There's
What's the word I'm looking for?
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and in virtue of his experiment. Nina must have written that.
Yeah, she did. Clearly. Now, where am I heading? There's a squawk box. I'm going to explore this town before I talk to Brown. Good rhyming there. Good rhyming. Excellent rhyming. Now, is there a soup mo? The soup kitchen? What's this?
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Yeah, Out to lunch. Sign.
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh. Good
Ew.
thing I'm not hungry.
After reading that menu, I don't think I'll be hungry ever again. Well, I'll be hungry for something other than that. Where am I going? Self-tour!
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access points.
Does
Hill
it?
Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning.
Really?
To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
You keep thinking that. I can't move. Stupid invisible walls. Bureau of Discipline.
Bureau of Discipline. That just makes me think about high school.
Huh?
I gotta talk to Doc. There's always the direct approach.
Yeah. There's also not. Too bad. The gazebo was nice. Can I walk on the other side of the sidewalk? Because I know the other gate's closed. Run around the... Shush. Another self-tour.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885, with the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year.
Yeah.
The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing behind the glass. That's First Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hill Valley Tourist. Listen to all the tourist audio guides in Hill Valley. Yeah. That was it? That was all of them? Alright. I guess. Oh boy. One buzzer, please. I guess I'll talk to...
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but...
Button your button.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
You might want to fix your
Sounds
button.
familiar.
The hell? Brown. Is that Biff? Yep.
Biff?
You must know ventriloquism.
Doc?
Huh.
Doc, wait! I need to talk to...
You. Okay, time to talk to... Hold on, I'll get the... This way.
Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right?
What? You don't know me?
Yeah.
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
Sure. But first...
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc. Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
Oh, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy guy. But
Yeah.
fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
I got to. I got to.
You a butthead? No.
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. You pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this
Clever.
have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen plus or bust.
Mind control. So, it's mind control. Nice clothes.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
For a second there, I thought his name tag said Buff. Tell me your sordid past.
About all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Tell me about the
You said
illegal
something
substances.
about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Ooh, can I have
Your
some?
luck, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
So there's no booze in
There's
Hill Valley?
No booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch him sooner or later.
Rats. Tell me about the
Dogs
dogs.
get you in trouble. You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
Tell me about the illegal
What kind of
one.
trouble did you get into with women? They weren't hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Oh, good.
Just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
You dick.
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
Oh,
That's illegal?
Oh,
you
yeah.
sly dog. So no more dogs?
So there's no dogs in Hill Valley anymore?
Yep, Citizen Edna says they carry diseases and steal shoes.
Einstein.
You seriously got in trouble for PDAs?
You bet! The Browns always say that behaviors that excite your private should be kept in private. Or maybe it's just Citizen Edna who says that.
It's just Citizen Edna who said that, buddy. You're fine.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Sure.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Please, can we bring your old nasty self back? He was fun. I like to kick his ass on a regular occasion. I mean, yeah, I like to kick his ass on a regular occasion. Anyway. It's a video, so thank you all so much. And if you want to see more, don't forget to comment if you. Until such times, I've been the Game Devil Rex Mecha. Now see you down the world. So long.